This video will show you some tips for using Diigo. So first go to www.diigo.com. If you've never registered before, you'll want to click Join Diigo. And this takes you to a registration form that you'll just complete and press Continue. I'm going to go ahead and click Sign In though. Diigo is a bookmarking site where you can have all the websites that you save as your favorites into one account. And this allows you to take that with you from computer to computer, whereas the old way of bookmarking, if you're bookmarking straight into Mozilla or Internet Explorer, you can't really have those travel with you. So it's convenient in that way, but it's also a social bookmarking site, meaning in our group Armstrong HP we can all see each other's favorite links. That way we can use it as a shared resource. So to add a new bookmark, you click Add New Bookmark, and you'll need the URL. So I'm going to use this one because that's a relevant website that some of us need. And give it a title that people will understand. And then a short description. And depending on what type of website it is, you might need a little more detail than that. And your tags are where it's really important, especially with our social bookmarking, because people will be able to search for the websites using the tags. So I'm going to start with map. No comma, just a space, and I'll do map testing. I want map testing to be together, so therefore I'm going to put quotation marks around it. Map reports, and you kind of want to think of a few different things that people might think of as they're searching. So I'm going to click Share this to a group so everyone in Armstrong can see it, and click Armstrong HP and add a new bookmark. Then when I go to my groups, and you can see it's already in my own personal library, but when I go to Armstrong HP, it's there also. So now you don't have to remember the address, and you don't have to have it just in your computer at school. If you happen to be at home and need to log into the reports, you can come straight here and click on the link. That's the long way around bookmarking. The short way of doing it is to add the Diigo toolbar, and you do that by going to Tools and click on Diigo toolbar, and it will install it for you. So if I were on another website, let's just say it's this one again, and I want to bookmark quickly without even being logged into Diigo, I could click bookmark and you can see what pops up. So again, you would want to do the description and tags. The URL's already there for you. From here you would do share to a group. Armstrong HP comes up, and you would click Save. Save and Send gives emails to people, and that kind of is bothersome sometimes. So save would be best, and that's how you know it's going into our group. So let me go back to my library and show you one more thing about tagging. So when you tag something, you want to just think of what other people might think of based on that website. Sometimes I do it based on conferences. So if it's something I learned about from Lucy Calkins, I'll tag her name. If it's something that I learned from TCEA, I'll tag that as well. So I'm going to tag iPad, or search for iPad, sorry. And these are the tags that are relevant to what I put in the little box. And it kind of gives you some suggestions. So it's going to populate a list where iPad happened to be in the tag. And you can see going all the way down. Now, as you saw before, if I do iPads, that's a completely different tag. So you need to kind of watch, like this one I only tagged with one thing, and I might want to do a couple of different ones just so it comes up in our search. However, even if it doesn't come up you have lists down here that help you, and as you saw before, it generates a few ideas for you as you start typing into the search box.